think Builders Capital is a unique company in the fact that so many of us have been in the building industry before and have long backgrounds, whether it be in building, takeout mortgage, real estate. There's just a plethora of knowledge here at Builders Capital. So not only do we offer the services as a source of capital for our builders and our developers, but we have people on staff that are experienced in doing just that. So if there's ever a situation where somebody needs help, we're there to offer that. If you look forward over the next 5 years or so in the building industry, I think the biggest challenge we see going forward is a real lack of lots, especially when you get into the core counties, the A markets. We've gone through a time period where very few people were developing, and the current cycle for developing right now is about 5 to 7 years from the time that you write up a purchase sales agreement with a seller to the time you can actually start building a house on that. So we have about 5 or 7 years of some pretty significant lot constraints. So I think that will be an issue, but I do think that because of that, it will continue to prop up our prices here, especially in the Puget Sound area. We have a very limited land supply based on rivers and valleys and slopes and all these other things that really constrain, especially when you look at growth management. We just have a lot of constraints. So therefore, it's going to be very hard to come in and throw in 1,000 lot development like you might have in Southern California or Nevada that really can affect prices to the negative side. I think we're in a unique market that way. The housing industry, I think, has a huge impact on our local economy. If you look at all the recessions of the past, the real estate market has really led the country out of a recession. In this particular case, we're looking at every new home that's built usually creates about 4 jobs, ancillary jobs, whether it's framers, plumbers, electricians, a barista down the street that's able to open up a new shop because there are people living in that community. It is great to be able to be part of that industry and add so much to the economy. I think the investor experience of Builders Capital is a unique one. When you take a look at the other investment alternatives that are out there right now, the stock market, a CD, bonds, things like that, to me, every investment is, you should have a balanced, obviously, investment portfolio. However, Builders Capital offers an investor that chance to take their money and put it into an alternative investment vehicle that creates jobs, that makes families whole, that creates communities. And when you look at the performance of our fund over the years of its existence, has provided an outstanding return to our investors as well.